Man, it's low-key lockdown and we back with another video. And before I say anything else, it is my birthday. Happy birthday to myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we have finally found an opponent for my boy UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV, you know, coming out of Habib's camp. He's actually a pretty good kickboxer. He's not just a wrestler, and just had to make that clear up front because, you know, when you hear that last name, NURMAGOMEDOV, you think of wrestling immediately. This guy is quite the striker, and he can wrestle, so, you know, he's very well-rounded. And a lot of people in his division were scared of him, and we finally found him a tough opponent. A super tough opponent in CORY SANDHAGEN. I mean, honestly, bro, I don't know why CORY SANDHAGEN would take this fight, but, you know, CORY SANDHAGEN's been fighting killers his whole career. It didn't make any sense for him because he wouldn't be doing any ranking up, and, you know, this is a very dangerous fight, and losing this fight could cost him a lot. It could cost him a title shot. It could cost him his place in the ranking. It could cost him a whole lot of different things, and this fight is honestly very risky for him to take in the first place, but, you know, CORY SANDHAGEN gonna do it because CORY SANDHAGEN is a gangster. Okay, so with that being said, man, obviously CORY SANDHAGEN has more to lose, and, you know, when you're fighting fighters that have only had 4 UFC fights, you know, it's never really beneficial to you when you're at the level of CORY SANDHAGEN, having fought in Cheeto, he's fought TJ Dillashaw, Aljamain Sterling, Peter Yan. I mean, he has a very decorated list. But adding UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV to that list would just add to his, you know, his Hall of Fame career, bro. But yeah, man, look, UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV, you know, the Dagestani from Russia with that amazing switch kick. An amazing set of he has an amazing set of kicks, bro. Honestly, bro, he uses his kick like a jab. He just flicks it out there, and he's, you know, he's very fast, very short, very good at wrestling, very well-rounded. Honestly, I can see why his division is scared of him. But man, look, check this out. I'm gonna be giving y'all the pros and the cons, and you know, what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen before it happened, or my idea of what should happen or might happen, and I'm gonna tell you the outcome that's going to happen due to the decisions that will probably be made inside of this fight. So for one, UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV is obviously, you know, he's at a considerable height disadvantage. He's 5'8". CORY SANDHAGEN is coming in at 5'11". Even though they only have a 1-inch reach disadvantage in the arm department, people forget about legs. Legs are very, very important, and CORY SANDHAGEN has some long-ass goddamn legs. So the reach advantage is definitely going to CORY SANDHAGEN. I don't know how much reach advantage it is, but I know there's more than 1 inch. I mean, CORY SANDHAGEN has those long ass, ridiculous cartoon legs and shit. You know, like goddamn SpongeBob legs all the way. I don't look, bro. But yeah, man, CORY SANDHAGEN is a tough ass opponent. He has way more experience than UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna give him that up front. He has way more experience than UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV. He's very creative, he's very skilled, he's you know, very well-rounded. Jiu-jitsu is on point, you know, it's just a lot with him. CORY SANDHAGEN is a very well-developed and well-rounded fighter, man, and that's all you can say about him, man. What else can you say about a guy like CORY SANDHAGEN, having experienced watching him fight and just seeing the absolute master classes of skill that he was able to present for us, man? Look, I mean, you can only appreciate it. You can only appreciate it. I mean, God, him and Song Yadong, he was just, you know, that was a fire fight, and he has an amazing chin. We found that out. So with that being said, UMAR probably won't knock him out because he's, you know, he's much smaller than CORY SANDHAGEN. But honestly, bro, UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV is gonna want to take this fight to the ground. I mean, that's his best bet because honestly, bro, CORY SANDHAGEN has all of the reach advantages. He's very tall. He's gonna be harder to hit. And honestly, bro, it's a lot better for UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV on the ground. He has a lower center of gravity. He has the better grappling experience. He has he has the best wrestling corner in the UFC, arguably ever. I mean, bro, why would you not take it to the ground? You have the best corner in the UFC ever for wrestling. You're shorter. You're more compact. You know, you have that bailout wrestling ability, grappling, and you have a lot of wins by rear naked choke, which was also one of his defeats, which is was also one of CORY SANDHAGEN's defeats against Aljamain Sterling, that rear naked choke. So it's kind of interesting that he has a considerable amount of those under his belt. So UMAR, being a very good jiu-jitsu practitioner as well as wrestler, and finishing a lot of his opponents by rear naked choke, is a very interesting thing to be paired up with CORY SANDHAGEN, who's you know, he actually talks about that loss to Aljamain Sterling. He's like, I don't ever want to feel like that again. I want to be the one running around while they're opening their eyes up. Yeah, he ain't like that. So hopefully he's improved his rear naked choke defense, and honestly, I think that he would have. And, you know, but you can never really be sure with that. You know, some fighters are just not as smart as others, bro. I mean, you would think that Cyril Gane worked on his wrestling after that Francis Ngannou fight. No, he did not. He did not. He got ragdolled like a goddamn baby sea lion. But yeah, man, look, I'm gonna give this one to, I want to say Cory Sandhagen, but at the same time, if UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV keeps this fight on the ground, it's over with. But if he tries to stand with Cory Sandhagen, honestly, bro, I could see something bad happening. If he tries to stand with Cory Sandhagen, I don't think it's gonna go well for him. He's got too many disadvantages in that department. Cory Sandhagen has some amazing sneaky knees and teep kicks and what's in there. Look, bro, he's just gonna teep him in the face the whole entire time. I'm not gonna say that, but at the same time, bro, look. Cory Sandhagen has knockout power. Cory Sandhagen has great foot movement, great inside, great switching, his stance ability. You know, he just has a lot, bro. I mean, it's a lot to deal with, and especially be at a literal physical disadvantage against that guy and still win. It's very hard. So I say that Umar needs to take this to the ground. I say that Cory Sandhagen needs to keep this up. Honestly, it's a 50-50 fight. It can go to whoever, but who do I think it'll go to? Umar NURMAGOMEDOV. But at the same time, no, I don't want to say that. I think Cory could get this win. Because think about it, bro. And I know y'all been doing a lot of thinking because I said think about it a lot of times. So just think about it one more time with me right now. Umar NURMAGOMEDOV has had 4 fights in the UFC. This could be a lot of pressure for him fighting a guy like Cory Sandhagen. 4 fights in the UFC and unranked opponents, and you're going against somebody like Cory Sandhagen. You know, that's kind of crazy. That is absolutely crazy. It's like how when Kevin Holland went against goddamn Thiago Santos. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of pressure, bro. Pressure bust pipes to make champions. And Umar, he might be made of that shit, man. He might be made of what champions are. So we're gonna see. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I honestly think this is a 50-50. You can put your money on either place and you'll be good. And with that being said, man, we out.